Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your UK Power Networks interview. So if you have an interview coming up for UK Power Networks and you need to prepare for both the most common and any tough competency interview question for any role at UK Power Networks, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of UK Power Networks interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your UK Power Networks interview, before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to pass. Okay, and just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your UK Power Networks interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that very first UK Power Networks interview question, which is, tell me about yourself. Now, this is a brilliant opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and impress the hiring manager. You can do this and be the standout candidate by focusing your answer on the following things. Firstly, make sure you focus on the skills and qualities that you have. Do not focus on your home life or your personal life unless it's relevant to the job role itself. Instead, focus on your experience and your passion for working in the role, and how you're going to add value to UK Power Networks as a company. A great way to do all of this is to get yourself a copy of the job description, take a look at it, and focus on how their skills and qualities match those of your own. So for example, if on the job description they state they're seeking someone who is safety focused with great communication abilities, then throughout your UK Power Networks interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with examples. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I am a highly motivated and enthusiastic person who has a great desire to contribute to the sustainable future of power distribution. As soon as I saw this position advertised, I knew the skills I have were a great match for the job description. I have a background in electrical engineering, having graduated from the University of London with a bachelor's degree in the field. I became very interested in power systems and renewable energy technology during my studies. I had the good fortune to work on a research project that optimized the planning of the distribution network, lowering energy losses and increasing grid effectiveness. I believe that my background in a variety of customer service related roles will help me to excel in this position and consistently uphold the high standards of customer satisfaction that UK Power Networks customers demand. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I was praised by my supervisor for setting a good example for others to follow, and how I helped train new team members when they join the company, whilst always staying on top of my tasks and goals. I'm inspired by UK Power Networks' focus on sustainability and innovation, and I'm ready to use my knowledge and commitment to help create a more sustainable energy future. If you employ me in this position, I'll be a reliable, customer-driven and safety-conscious employee who will be proud to represent the high standards of UK Power Networks and deliver excellent service for your customers. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be the standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to this opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next UK Power Networks interview question. Why do you want to work for UK Power Networks? This interview question is a tough one. It's designed to weed out those who are applying en masse to all different jobs and different companies. The hiring managers instead want to find those that truly respect and have a passion to work for UK Power Networks. So you must demonstrate your passion for working for their company, show that you understand their brand and their reputation, and that you have a commitment for wanting to work for UK Power Networks for the long term. That's really important. So here's a great example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for UK Power Networks? I'm eager to work for UK Power Networks because of its outstanding reputation as the UK's best performing distribution network. The company's high standards of professionalism and commitment to sustainability align with my own values as a dedicated professional in the energy industry. Additionally, being consistently listed among the top 10 companies in the Sunday Times Best 25 Companies to Work For demonstrates a strong employee partnership. After speaking with some of your staff and learning about the company's social responsibility initiatives, such as investing £300,000 per annum in community projects and delivering school activity days, I am confident that this is the ideal organisation for a long-term career. I am thrilled at the prospect of contributing my dedication and high standards to a company that actively seeks to make a positive difference in people's lives. Working for UK Power Networks would make me immensely proud. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 25 UK Power Networks interview questions and answers for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones that we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next UK Power Networks interview question for you. What do you know about UK Power Networks as an organisation? So you must showcase that you've done plenty of research about the company. Take a look at UK Power Networks' website, their About Us page, any latest news stories that they may have, and also check out their social media channels. You can impress the hiring manager by sharing facts about the company in your answer, because this shows that you truly care about the company and working for them, and that you're not just interested in a paycheck. Okay, let's take a look at top scoring answer to help you. What do you know about UK Power Networks as an organisation? UK Power Networks are the UK's largest electricity distributor, delivering power to over 8.3 million properties. Split over 3 regions, London, the South East and the East, the company employs over 6,000 people in various roles to help keep the lights on and our appliances powered. The organisation has a number of key focus areas, from maintaining the safety and reliability of the electricity network to making improvements to existing services. I'm also aware that the company is committed to reducing the environmental impact of its operations, something that greatly appeals to me. You provide extra support for vulnerable customers and go above and beyond to ensure that you are legitimate and responsible to the customer. The company also demonstrates a number of values: integrity, continuous improvement, diversity and inclusiveness, respect, responsibility, and unity. I also share these values, and if I'm successful with my application, I will look forward to demonstrating these values in my role to support my colleagues and provide a professional and first-class service to the customers. Okay, the next UK Power Networks interview question is, tell me about a time when you worked as part of a team to complete a challenging task. Now, at UK Power Networks, you will regularly face challenges as a team, and you'll be expected to handle each challenge in a positive, forward-thinking and collaborative manner. My advice is to structure your answer using the STAR method when answering any tough behavioural interview question, just like this one. So a behavioural interview question is any question that starts with, tell me about a time when, or describe a time when, explain to me a time when you demonstrated. Any question like that is a behavioural interview question or a competency-based interview question. And my advice is to structure your answer using the STAR technique. So the STAR method stands for S for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? Then you move on to task. T is for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? And then finally end with result. What was the end result following your actions? Make sure it's always positive. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Tell me about a time when you worked as part of a team to complete a challenging task. I was collaborating with a group of people on a challenging client-based assignment with barely 2 weeks till the project's conclusion. The customer for whom we're working for called us to make a number of critical revisions. Due to the uncertainty of our ability to finish the project on time, even though we wanted to make the adjustments for the customer, this put us in a very challenging scenario. It was our task to deliver the project for the client, and I'm always determined to deliver the best possible service. Therefore, we came together as a team and made the decision to do our hardest to finish the project on time and accomplish our goals with the revisions incorporated. To increase our chances of success, the rest of the team and I both made the decision to work on the weekends. I worked an additional 7 hours each day over 2 weekends in a row alongside my co-workers, which had a significant impact on the project's production levels. We were able to incorporate the required adjustments and deliver the finished project on time, much to the client's pleasure, thanks to the extra work that we all put out to finish the project on time. I am a person who will invest a great deal to accomplish whatever objective I set. I am driven, determined, and will work tirelessly in my job role whenever necessary. Okay, here's the next UK Power Networks interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Wow, that's a tough one. The hiring manager is asking you this question for 2 reasons. Number 1, they want to know that you want to work for their organisation for the long term. They don't want to spend time, money and resources training you up for you only to realise the job role's not for you and you leave after a few months' time and they have to go through that entire process all over again. And number 2, they also want to know that you're ambitious and you have a vision for your professional development and in turn will add value to their organisation. So here's a great top scoring answer to help you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? In 5 years, I see myself progressing within the company to the point where not only am I well respected in the role by my peers, but I've also taken on further responsibilities and developed professionally. I believe that in 5 years, I'll have proven myself as an invaluable member of the team. I intend to accomplish this by advancing my knowledge and skills, taking on new challenges and opportunities, and cultivating close bonds with my co-workers and clients. In addition, I would also take great pleasure in assisting in the training and development of newer colleagues who join the company. I'm dedicated to the company's mission and core principles, and I hope to contribute to its success in the long run. So in preparation for your UK Power Networks interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Why have you applied for this role? Describe a time when you had to break policy for safety reasons. Wow, that's a tough question. Describe a situation where you dealt with unprofessional behaviour. What is your biggest weakness? So many people get that question wrong. Why will your experience be a good match for this role? That's your chance to be the standout candidate. What does UK Power Networks do? Explain a time when you worked with a diverse range of people. Describe a time when you were disappointed with an outcome. How would you deal with a difficult or frustrated customer? Describe a situation when you delivered excellent customer service. Can you describe a time when you demonstrated flexibility in the workplace? Please provide an example of the types of procedures that you adhere to within your working day currently. What do you think you'll find the most challenging about this role? Describe a time when you had to make a last-minute change. Can you advise of a time when you had to make a difficult decision? Describe a time when it was important for you to follow rules and procedures. And finally, describe a time when you disagreed with a co-worker. So the next thing to do, if you'd like to download example answers to all of those questions I just listed, plus all of the toughest UK Power Networks interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 25 UK Power Networks interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding any job interview with UK Power Networks, please let me know the name of the role in the comments section below so I can get back to you with even more advice and interview tips. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.